See here, the quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. On third down, Mahomes. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down. A run. Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
Mahomes to throw it on fourth down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 7, Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker will kick off 14-3.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. With Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Madison. He's got room to the 45. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's Minshew. This one complete to Bryant.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Minshew. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Worthy to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's deposited to the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings him to 2nd down and 5.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. It's a gain of 34. A first down throw for Mahomes. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one. Like, he really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Patrick to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? Man, that's just tough on an offense, Mike. I mean, you work so hard to get in position to take the lead, and it just doesn't work out.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically as the...
And he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Third and long. They're going to go play action now with Minshew. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Madison. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. 3rd down and 9. Minshew out of the pistol here. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jack Jones.
You know, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker, touchdown Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we're off to Orlando, going to check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. And they'll be set up now. Out past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll get this up to the 44. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings us
Second and 7.
at the 44-yard line.
To throw, Minshew. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Minshew. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Here's a third down and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
They'll run up the middle. It's Madison.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down, fourth down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up, be aggressive, and extend this drive.
Throwing is Minshew. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Mahomes on first down. This one out to Moore. And that'll give him lots of room. Out of bounds, up beyond the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Greg. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. To the outside, catch made by Worthy.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down.
It went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 63 yards. They'll run here. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Madison. He slams it in there, and he is in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
to kick off for Las Vegas.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll run. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. And the first down on the Chiefs.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Chiefs first down. A run with Pacheco. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Play action here. Mahomes. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
I don't have any real advanced analysis for this one, Mike. I mean, I think the simplest way to categorize it is this possession has been a disaster.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They put Kelsey in motion. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Like, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Madison. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. Now 4 seconds left, and we get a timeout call. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one go, looking for Miles. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.